What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. And I have some new news concerning Vasil Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez. We are live. So we have right now Castaneda versus Vargas on a 10-rounder. Castaneda went down from a straight left by the southpaw Vargas from Puerto Rico, and it looks good. It looks good right now. As I promised, guys, I'll be in. I've had some technical difficulties with my stuff. I think it's see the mic. Yeah, we're good to go. So how's everybody doing? Carlos, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Yo, I have to I have to get with you real soon about some stuff. Gaza Spartan 908. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. David Moore. Just wanted to say what's up, but imagine dip and watch on my own. Hey, no problem, David. Thanks for coming in, man. We're gonna watch it somehow because the way the copyright shit's going these days, it's not really friendly to, to even have commentation of a particular network. They'll try to get you. They'll try to get you out of there. Selling burger. But this has looked like a pretty good fight so far. It's the fourth round in this fight. It looks like Vargas is winning from Puerto Rico. He's working the body. He has more dimension. Castaneda is more of a banger, but he's more of a stationary banger. He's waiting to land, but Vargas is not there. He's a little bit too slick. He just caught him with a good left hook from the southpaw stance. The thing is, I'm noticing Vargas, he's moving a lot. Now, if he can continue that, he'll be fine. But if he ever gets stationary or gets tired, it's not going to work very well for him because Castaneda, he's coming in. He's moving in, Mexican style. I would rather him work the body, though. He's following a guy that's moving, but he's also punching him. And Vargas, you can tell he's not really a big banger, but he's felt that power. El Kazi, 1971. Sup, Kurt? Go Loma. Okay, we got some Loma fans in the house. Big up and counterpunch from the UK. Zimriel Grant, counterpunch to you. Ken Kobe, keep it up. I'm going to keep it up. Keep it up. Let's see. I see blood dripping. Yeah, it's already blood dripping. Looks like the right eye of Vargas. Boom, boom. He got a nice straight left to the body. Maybe that was from a headbutt. I don't know. It could have been from that right hand. But it doesn't look bad, though. It doesn't look bad at all. Love your channel, man. Zimriel, appreciate you. Keep watching. We got more to come. Robert Navarro. Whatever happened to Loma and Pac back in the day? Loma didn't want to fight Pacquiao. He said he was too old. Lady Sean, done dim season. Loma. Okay, she's for Loma all the day. Okay. Ken Kobe. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Loma all the way, bro. New Zealand. New Zealand in the house. Leroy Smith Jr. What's up? Jim Brown. Fans win tonight. Yeah, I think so. It's going to be one hell of a fight. You see, I noticed they showed Lopez, no wraps, no gloves on, but he's pacing. He's pacing like a lion. That could be, he's just eager to get in there, eager to see what Lomachenko has to offer for him, see what he can do, see if he can land that power to knock him out. He looks anxious. He looks ready. I think Loma is going to outpoint Lopez. Nicholas Jacobs. It could happen that way. It could happen that way. Eddie Hearn says Loma will win every round. Thoughts? I don't know. I really don't know. Because we don't know where Lopez's skill set is in comparison to Lomas. See, a lot of people don't understand. Loma is in a league of his own until he finds someone worthy enough to be there. Is that Lopez? Lopez may claim, he may boast, he may, trash talk, but we won't know until he gets in there to see where he belongs, if he belongs in the ring with Lomachenko. Obviously, he deserves his spot, but you will see how his performance is to see if he actually belongs, if that makes sense. UK counterpunch. Have you asked Sporting Icons about his Hitler tattoo? No, I haven't. I have not. In fact, I never seen Sporting Icons in person at all. So he's one of those faceless accounts. So I couldn't tell you anything about that. Eddie Hearn says Loma will win every round. Okay, I already covered that. Experience over possessions, Philippines. Okay. Psycho Crusher. What's up, Kurt? I'm here to watch the fight with you all while we eating pizza and buffalo wings. That sounds good, man. I ate some barbecue earlier, man. I was at an outing. I had to get out of there because it was making me kind of drowsy. And then I worked like last night through this morning. So kind of drained. Okay, let's see what we got. Robert Navarro, hit that like. Appreciate the super chat, brother. We have 111 on the like. We have 22 likes. Let's hit that like button. Let's do it. Let's go. Well, the good thing is you don't have to pay out of pocket. So I think more people will be in attendance knowing that, hey, if you just have regular ESPN, you'll be able to watch the fight. I mean, even if you didn't, you could watch it. You could get the subscription like right now and then always cancel. You know what I'm saying? But it's on TV. It's not on pay-per-view. Kirk, there are way too many people ringside. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have my own thoughts about that shit, really. I mean, I think the more we stay in, the more the shit is going to, like, if you notice, I don't think people are dying of it like they used to. So, it's a lot of people, but I think that's how it's going to have to happen. I think you're going to see a small group, then a bigger group, then a bigger group, then a semi-bigger group, then a regular group, then a large group like we had before. I think they're going to have to gradually work themselves into it, But I want some accurate news on this shit. I don't want something that I hear that I heard that, you got an 87-year-old man dies and they say it's corona. Well, damn, it could just be natural causes. So I don't know. So I'm just kind of across, over the fence with it. What time does the fight start? I guess when all these other ones finish. It's supposed to start at 10, but it's already 8. So 8:40. So it's 8:40 right now. So I think that it's not too far away. But knowing this fight here, it's gonna, these guys are not knocking each other out. These guys are banging. Castaneda, he's trying to catch up, where Vargas is just trying to maintain. So between that, you got Vargas moving, boxing. He called himself the Woogie. Castaneda calls himself Tremendo. Abide in the vine. What's up, brother? Pull counter to you. Counter punch back. B6 UK. Counter punch, my man. What's good? Everything's good, BC. Glad to see you on here. Or B6, should I say. BC. First chat. Like what you like. The subscribe in the ring. That bell. Yeah. We got 200 on the chat, guys. Hit that like button. We need 200 likes. Everyone hit the like button. We should go where we're going to go. I'm about to pop over. How many people are drinking tonight? How many people are in there getting it in? That's what I want to know. By the way, knockout or points, you think? I don't know. I think points, because see, if he can't knock out Loma, I think can outbox him. And I don't think Lopez is a guy to lay down or quit. And he might not can hurt Lopez in that way. So he might just go 12 rounds. That's what I think, Lady Sean. Flash knockdown for Lopez early. Loma on points. Jim Brown, that could be that. That could be, he gets respect. Oh, good right from Tremendo. But he's just not doing enough, Guy from San Antonio, Texas. He's getting took to school by Vargas. Let me see.
Let's listen in from.
Let's see here. We have Lomas. I guess that's a group of Lomachenko, Lomas, because everybody's wearing the same shirt. Who do you got winning, Kurt? I'm not sure. I think Loma should do it, but it could be a combination of ring rust, combination of being out of the ring, combination of being the smaller guy, combination of getting caught, combination of the trash talk, The hell is this? Russell Moore, tonight's main event referee. Okay, he's simulating some fights. I know those guys. I bet you that's fun, though. These guys are like these older guys. They're just like doing some rehearsing, some choreography almost when you go down. Let's hit that like button, guys. We got 233 on the chat. Let's hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get them. Let's get 200 likes. Duro, Teofimo Lopez. I heard that. Jeromino Sosa. Or Geronimo. Let's see. Rigo is king. Man, I haven't heard Rigo's name in a long time. Daniel Cartridge. What's up? Kurt, did you watch the UK boxing tonight? I did not, man. I was asleep. I was gone. Omar Lopez, my money is on Loma going to sleep. Yoni in Dad channel. Loma, kill Lopez. Wow. Nichawadu Mela, who he greets with fire. Lopez should aim for center mass, chest, arms, shoulders. I absolutely agree. Thank you for the super chat, because I think if he gets to the point where it's not as easy as he thinks it is to hit Lomachenko, like a lot of people do, he needs to do what Roy Jones used to do with Eric Harding. He needs to do what Rocky Marciano used to do with the old Mongoose, because those guys were slick. Hit him on the arms, the elbows, the chest. Center mass, absolutely. I'm with that. You know what I mean? You got to make it a hard fight. Look at Canelo and Lara. Canelo could not hit Lara like he thought he could. Lara was stepping, stepping, right? So what did Canelo started doing? He started working the body. I think that's the go-to thing that that's going to be there, for any fighter. Usyk will be undisputed heavyweight champion. Wow, that's a bold statement. But hey, that shit could happen. David Mason, counterpunch to you. Bold statement. I like bold statements, bold predictions. I like someone that's convicted that something will go the way it's going to go. These guys are banging out. Yeah, there is blood. Castaneda has blood from his mouth and ears. And I can see why. He's taking uppercuts and straight jabs to the face by Vargas. See, there's a lot of unanswered punches. See, those are some good shots that Castaneda is throwing, but he's not throwing enough of them. It's a lot like Vargas is getting off. He's getting off first, and he's also getting off more. And it's like Castaneda's, he's trying to load up shots, but when he's doing that, he's being last and he's not able to hit because he's just trying to time, but he's not timing right. He's the slower of the fighter. I heard Loma's franchise belt is up for grabs. I thought he would always keep it. No. That's what whatchamacallit was saying today, so but I heard that a little bit over a month ago that the franchise belt is up for grabs. And Mauricio, already sent that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. What do you think about Usyk? I think Usyk will give a lot of people problems, and the type of people you think will give problems, you'll be surprised. People down talk to the Shakal. Lopez has to put some pressure to Loma in order to win. Yeah, he has to. He can't let Lopez do. I mean, he can't let Loma do what he normally does. You know what I mean? He can't. But see, Loma doesn't really just sit back and box you. Loma does things aggressive. He's passive aggressive. He's not going to sit there and just be in the inside all the time. He'll step back, take a look at what he has to do. And I think when he does that, I think Lopez, oh man, Vargas is really he's really throwing these lefts. Castaneda's, he's landing these left hands. You can tell he's tough, but I think he's lacking skill because he doesn't know exactly what he wants to do with Vargas. That's the problem. So he just took a hard right hook to the body. And then I think he's getting frustrated a bit because the mobility of Vargas. Oh, good right hook by Vargas. Then he ties him up because Vargas was on the ropes. Yeah, there's the defense is not there for Castaneda. See, at that point, he can't win a fight like this unless he wins by knockout. And I don't see him with that type of punching power to even hurt Vargas. Because if he would have done it, he would have done it by now. This is 8 out of 10. So Lopez, yeah, okay. Shout out from the Philippines. Alvin J. Bernadette. Anyone know where I can watch it free? I don't know. It's on an app, so it's on ESPN. So I doubt it. It's 4 a.m. where I live. Tyler Durden, counterpunch to you, and thank you for just being there, dedicated. That's what it's about. That's some dedication for you. It's 4 a.m. shit, and I feel like it's 4 a.m. right now. Nobody better in the pocket. Loma is making history. Yeah, he's trying. So, I mean, why not? Shit, in 100 years, if boxing's still around at that time, which I hope it is, but, a lot of people are going to look back. Even if it isn't, just say boxing stops as a sport altogether. Like HBO just said, you know what, we're not doing boxing anymore. It's like a thing of the past. Well, if it stops, people are really going to be remembered for who they are. People are going to be like, man, you seen YouTube? There used to be this shit about boxing where you only use your hands and gloves. Bloodline of Gypsy. Shocking decision in the Ritson fight. A real black eye for British boxing. Yeah, I didn't see it. What happened? Great, you handled those trolls on your last stream. Jim, I had to. I was tired as shit too, man. I was kind of like about ready to turn it in. So they gave me a little life by having to tell the truth. Fury's is to fight another cab driver this December as usual. JP, of course, that's his MO. You know, I mean, I think Tyson can fight for the next 5 years as long as he fights a fighter. Don't look. This is what I predict too. If he gets to fight AJ and the shit ends up like some weird ass scorecard or something like that in the second fight, don't let him win. Don't let Tyson Fury win. Tyson Fury wins. He don't give a shit if it's a contract or not. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Eddie Hearn is he's a thorough promoter. Okay, so he ain't gonna do half that shit. But Tyson Fury is in a league of his own when it comes to just disobeying shit. He's a gypsy for real. The motherfuckers don't care. Tyson Fury will have a 3-fight deal. He ain't got to do shit. It's Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury will tell you. He might want to do it today, tell you hell no tomorrow. Guys, hit that like button. We got 225 on the chat. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up there. Joshua, zero personality. You know what, reigning and defending? I think Joshua, I think he has personality. I just think it's a lot of shit that he don't let people know. That's what it is. You know, and maybe it has something to do with the image, the endorsements or whatnot. Cool. Appreciate you guys. We got to 100 likes. All we got to do is go to 127 more. Let's get them up there. We got 97. Let's get these likes up. Silent Assassin, Joshua to be undisputed by uppercut. If he lands that uppercut, oof. Ask Vlad. Fury has Lopez winning this fight easy. Really? That's strange. But then, of course, Tyson Fury, I can understand because he also fought another Ukrainian and upset him. So I can see him going for the underdog because he was the underdog in 2 separate fights, especially the biggest ones, Vladimir and then Deontay Wilder. So I can see that. So it's 9 of 10. Yeah. I hope Vargas stops him because this guy, he's just, I hope this is a reason it's a tough, gritty match because he's not even fighting no more. So you got one more round. So this shit's like I said, it's gonna go the distance. Damn it. AJ has loads of personality, she says. Okay, let's see. AJ has loads of personality. He's a very bubbly guy. Dude laughs kind of like Jay-Z. Short bus. I didn't hear Fury say that. I didn't hear him say that either. For the record, I never heard him. I didn't even know he gave a prediction for this particular fight, honestly. So I don't really know what it is. Dubois is a great young heavyweight. Looks like his fight delayed again. Damn, really? Don't say that shit. Because, what's going on now? Did Joe Joyce test positive for COVID? Poppy, Chino, Pac versus Loma. Just wondering why we not pushing for that. That needs to happen. No, it really doesn't. Pacquiao, I think Pacquiao should retire. You know what I'm saying? He should either retire or get in there with Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. I would prefer Crawford so he can properly pass the torch. See, sadly to say, someone like Pacquiao, as talented as he is with the longevity and the resilience that he has, he ain't going to stop till somebody knocks his ass out again. That's sad to say, but you have to beat those old warriors. go out the same way they went in, fighting. So you have to beat an old warrior. I mean, convincingly, to the point like, yo, old man, don't bring your ass back in here, please. You know what I mean? I respect you. Just like James Toney did to Evander Holyfield. You know, and James Toney is a shit-talking dude from Detroit. He's from Michigan. I think he's from Grand Rapids, actually. But anyway, he's from Detroit. They talk a lot of shit up there. But in this, you know, but James Toney made Evander Holyfield pretty much quit. He hit him with a body shot and stopped him. Listen, it wasn't any even trash talk. He was like, yo, I looked at you as a kid. I look up to you, dog. You know what I mean? I love you, man. You know, and Holyfield was kind of embarrassed, but you know, you have to do that to those older guys, because they're either gonna beat your ass or you're gonna beat theirs. That's the only way it's gonna go. You know, live by the sword, die by the sword, live by the gloves, die by the gloves. Counterpunch. That's it. That's all it is. So that's not a knife. This is a knife. Who do you got? Mike Tyson or Deontay Wilder? I got Mike all the way. Fuck it. I'm rolling with Mike Tyson. That was my Deontay Wilder back in the day. You know, it wasn't, you know. Jose Antonio Delgado. Delgado, thank you. Greetings from the Bronx. That's what's up, Jose. Counterpunch to you, brother. Honestly, you are right, Kurt. I don't want Pac to take a beating no more. I want him to know how great he was when he retires. I want to give him roses on how. See, you see how Pacquiao did it. Pacquiao proved that he was still enough or good enough or gifted enough with the reflexes that he's God-given and still was able to possess. Even though he got hit more in the Keith Thurman fight, he did. But at the end of the day, he still won. You understand? He won. Why couldn't that have been Floyd? Floyd was like, I'm too fucking good for that. You see what I'm saying? That's my problem with Floyd right there. Because Floyd could have been that guy, and he probably would have done it better because, you know, that's Floyd. Floyd could have fought Lara, Thurman, Porter, Garcia. He could have wiped out a whole new generation, and all those motherfuckers would have had in common was what? I got beat by the TBE. I would have, man, see, that's something that people that think, oh man, you hate on Floyd. No, I wanted Floyd to do what I believed he could do, but I knew it was going to be more of a struggle at the time that he actually was able to do it or did it. So get off Floyd. You should be a boxing commentator or something. Thank you, person man. Skrilla 50. Floyd versus Lotto would have been a great fight. It would have been, especially when Lotto was probably about 31 or 32. You know, and then see, here's the thing about Floyd. You know, Floyd didn't look the same when he fought McGregor, but he didn't need it. But he fought that motherfucker though. You know? Usyk versus Chisora. Who wins 30? Yo, that's the 31st. I will be live for that. I won't be in the country, but I'll be live for that, definitely. Silent Assassin. Wilder should took the 120 million. Bad management. Yep. I agree. It's just bad management in his part. And I don't even think he was really a bad guy. I mean, limited or not. I mean, either he got beat or not. He still got beat eventually. See, one thing people don't understand about fighting, if you can only keep a person. Okay. Let's look at this. You can only keep a fighter away from other fighters for so long until someone's going to find out about him. And Deontay had that power that kept him alive. It kept him vibrant. It kept him confident. It kept him really delusional. But that wasn't that by itself. It kept him undefeated. But what helped him undefeated or stay undefeated was the people that they were choosing to put him in the ring with. Well, eventually that shit's going to backfire on you if you don't know what the hell you're doing. If someone's brave enough or courageous enough to say, you know what, fuck that right hand. I can get with this guy. That's what Fury did, and he did that shit at 50%, 60%. You know, you lost all that damn weight. You should be weak, but he was able to last. So he proved us all wrong. All the time undefeated. Absolutely. Short bus. I would like to see Pac-Man versus McGregor. I don't know. Wilder haters. Curtis Sigler. I'm not a Wilder hater. It's just like being spoiled, though. You're around somebody that's going to keep you away from certain shit. It's just going to be that way. You know, it is what it is. Fury was a cherry pick. It was a cherry pick at first. It was really a cherry pick at the second because they didn't know how good Fury. And then if you notice the build up to that fight, it took a year. It was a year build up. They talked shit about each other all year long in 2019. If you guys can remember that, they talk shit, and they talk more shit. And it, you know, and anytime Fury did something, Wilder would have something to counter. Look at the Otto Wallin fight. You know, Fury looked like he was overtrained. He did. But what did Wilder say? I'm the reason you was like that. I affected you with the punching power. You know, so, and you know, he claimed responsibility for that shit. So I mean, he was, you know, oh Lord, twerking. Oh God. You know, I'll say this though, Wilder twerking, you know, it's not it's not the most manly thing, but I tell you, I think he did that in enjoyment of his own family. Honestly, I don't think he did that for like public. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I don't know if he thought about the shit, but I think he did that to, you know, I think he did that because he was comfortable with the people that was around him. Yeah. Now I'll say that because I mean, a lot of people talk about it, and I mean, it was like, dude, what? This motherfucker twerking, you know. But Lucas Brown incoming. Yeah, I know, right, Vic? That might be the case. We have Vasil Lomachenko, 14-1, 10 KOs. They just quit. Not a Wilder hater, but it was Wilder who said he didn't want to hear no excuses. Then that's all we heard since he got destroyed. Liam G, I think what it is, I mean, a lot of times you don't think that you're going to actually lose like that. And, you know, I think he was more in shock, surprised, if anything. Oh, you know what? Hey, Kurt, when is Loma versus Lopez? Starting. Is it soon? Do we have any idea? It looks like it's getting close, honestly, because I think they're starting to you know, I think it's one more fight before then. But you know, this is boxing, so we don't know when this fight's actually going to start because, you know, this shit could start in the next 20 minutes simply because certain fighters get knocked out quick. I was hoping for the last fight to end in a KO, but obviously it didn't. 8th UK, we live to Vegas. Bob Arum looks like Mr. Magoo. Yeah, this cat's a trip. Robert Navarro in with the super chat. It's amazing what a good ass kicking does to someone to this day. Yeah. Okay, so we have Alex Salcido versus Arnold Barboza Jr. 10 fucking rounds. Edgar versus Burlonga and versus Linnell Bellows. 8 rounds. Okay. So we have 2 more fights before the main event. 110, 1-8. Now it could be worse, people. It could be 12 freaking rounds. You know what I mean? It could be that, but it is what it is. We had an opportunity to give his fans a day-by-day account of his road to redemption and just went into the bunker. Yeah, he because see, one thing people need to understand, counterpunch to Jim Brown. He's absolutely right. You have a person like Wilder. He loses. He could have actually made a story, a build up to that. Everyone loves a comeback story. Everyone loves a beginning and an end. Everyone loves that. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where he didn't do that shit though. You know why I really want to see this fight between Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko, more importantly, because of the style. If you notice, Lopez uses, a Philly shell. If you know, he uses the crossover. That's what Floyd uses. I remember not Teofimo, but Lomachenko saying how much he wanted to fight Floyd. Not saying that he fights like Floyd, but he's using the same technique as Floyd. So if this gives Loma any type of resistance, this type style, that'll tell you someone like Devin Haney will really give Lomachenko problems because of that. Somebody a little quicker, I feel, but I think Lopez is good at picking his shots because he's not all that fast, but he's smart and his technique is good. His defense is on point, and he does counter. He loves a good catch and shoot. He's a type of dude, and he has heavy hands. He loves that uppercut coming from the orthodox stance. So he loves to throw it and bow, shoots it like that. Especially he reflects off his shoulder, just like Floyd does. So it's very interesting to see. Okay, Edgar Berlanga. Okay. It's interesting to see. That's Andre Rozier. Cool. That style, because Loma's never been in there with a style like this, people. So you have to remember, he's not been in there. Let's get 200 likes. We're at 149. Let's get 200. Let's go. Hit that like button. He's punch drunk. I don't know what Wilder is. I don't think he's punch drunk, though. He might be embarrassed. Like Steve Bunt said, that might be a possibility. And then what's sad for him, I feel bad for Wilder now because it's like I feel now he doesn't have his opportunity to even do anything else. Because you remember the first fight was technically a draw. He lost the second fight. He activated the rematch clause, and and it seems like he's not going to get it. Well, we won't ever see how it improves. A lot of people and here's my thing though. A lot of people saying Wilder's finished. Listen, this is what I'm going to say. Wilder has haters. He does. And I think a lot of people expect him to quit because they want him to quit. I don't want Wilder to quit. I want Wilder to improve. See, people got to be all wrong about Wilder. You say, oh, Wilder hater. Those are the fans of Wilder that see me saying something that they may not like. So therefore, I'm a Wilder hater. But in grand scheme of things, he lost. He's supposed to have been fucking training. So if he's been training, if that's true, okay, we don't know if it's true or not. But if that's really true, I want him to be working on things that can help him become a better fighter. See what I'm saying? I want to see him win again. You know what I mean? I want to see him come back, but I want to see him more humble, more understanding to what skills mean when you step your ass in that ring. So that's what I want. But for people that just want him finished, they're no different than people just want to get my channel shut down. Ironically, the people that don't like me that praise him, but that's not me. I don't want to see someone just quit because I just dislike him. No, I think he's had some bad business decisions based on his management. I think there's a lot of yes people around him telling him what he wants to hear because they were telling him what he wanted to hear. He was making, he became delusional. It's easy to do. If no one tells you like, hey, I don't think you should do this. If you got fucking cheerleader ass guys like JD's in his corner, you know what I'm saying? You think about what JD's does versus what Mark Breland used to do. Mark Breland had to go. Let's just be real. He had to go. Pause that. All right, now they're actually putting on the they're taping it up. Okay. Hand wraps are being applied in both corners. You don't really see much. You don't really see who's in that dressing room besides those two. I guess that's all that matters, honestly. You're not a Wilder hater. You're just being honest, telling it what it is. Zay, appreciate you. Thank you. OG Tarek from Philly. Salute Kurt. Deontay got to speak out. Great fight, Loma Lopez. This is a great fight, Tariq. And he does. He does need to speak. He does. He owes it to him. Like, come on, man. Okay, now that's hating, wanting your channel shut down. I would never want to take bread from a man's mouth. Curtis Sigler. Well, that's Dante's Boxing Nation and Aki and all those cats. Boxing Ego. They all tried, bro. So I know you listen to them, but understand it's a difference between disagreeing with a person. Me and you disagree all the time. But do I block you off my fucking feed because you got something different or you have a different opinion in mind? No, I don't do that, man. That's hating in the fullest. You see what I mean? And like me and Tate Jones, we had long conversations, like airing out how I feel about him, what he did good, because believe it or not, a lot of people just think I just talk bad shit about Wilder. Every chance I get, I make another Wilder video that discredits Wilder. No, it's a lot of things I mentioned that, hey, he's done well. You guys remember the one-handed champion. That wasn't a diss video. That was showing that a man, despite having limited skills with one hand to throw power, is able to do what he did. Those type of things. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that Deontay Wilder should get credit for beating Luis Ortiz. They don't want to hear that. They don't like people. Like a lot of people don't want to hear that at all. But then again, the same people that should hear that don't hear that. They only hear what I say bad about the man. But what it is, it is what it is. That's fanatics for you, Yeah, you should be a boxing commentator. Lady Sean done dim sum or done dim season. Thank you very much, baby. Guys, please help with the link. The side of YouTube is fueling by hate is their main resource. Yeah. Jim Fitz, third fight, beat $20 million gate. It broke even with a gate. Nice. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Just watching Loma do his wrestling moves and training. Yeah, that's bad business, Curtis. It is. What else? But see, the good thing is it's like everything's mapped out. I'm telling the whole thing on, like that's members only shit though, so I don't, because I like to continue what I do. I love what I do. Like, reaching out to you guys, talking to you guys. This is it. This is an ideal weekend right here. Watching fighters, new fighters. Edgar Bellows, he's 14-0 with 14 KOs. Damn. Yo, I don't know, his mouth is a little greasy. Okay, go figure. You need oil. It's good for, it's good for sliding, slipping punches. Heard I had a lot of time for Wilder, but all the excuses from him or not, he should have shut them down, just made me look bad, and he tried to turn it into a race thing. Best bully Scotland. Did he turn it into a race thing? He did bring race into it. I think he more than likely brought pride into it because it was Black History Month. He was just trying to sell the fucking fight, I think. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you have channels that feed off race baiting, so they're going to jump on it. But then it didn't happen the way people thought it was going to happen. It didn't go down like that. So a lot of people had to. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All that shit had to be created. I can't say it enough. Based on what it was. K Slays, dude. So Deontay is okay with Fury moving on. No, they just say he's disappointed, but of course we haven't heard what Wilder had to say, and it's sad. At least say something. A1, boxing ego has mental problems. Spike's hype, let's go. Sonny Buckets, Ego and Dante are some hating ass old heads. They spend all day hating. Abide in the vine. Wilder said they can't take my pride, so how can he humble himself? Well, pride and humbleness is two different things, man. You can still have that. Like, damn. You know what? This ain't gonna last long. This fight will not last long. Well, damn, wait a minute. The left eye of Bellows is already messed up. Yeah, Burlonga's gonna knock him out. I already see this. Bellows is swinging too wide for one. He's swinging too wide. Oh, good right from Bellows. He already split his eye open, I believe. Oof. Yeah, that eye's jacked. Ooh, that left hook landed. Oh, right landed from Burlonga. Yeah, he's wobbly. Oh, left lands, right. Yeah, this won't go long. I called this. Left hook, yeah, wave it off. Dude, because the dude Bellows, he doesn't know how to go the fuck down. He's getting hit by this guy, flush. He's not answering punches. First round KO, people. Done. Manny Pacquiao watching your live chat. Oh, that's cool if he is. I am Manny Pacquiao. I am watching Controversies Boxing News. Dante's channel have become into a real racial issue. Every boxing new is related to racism. Can't watch it anymore. Carlos Galote or Galote. Galeote. There we go. Carlos Galeote or Galeote. All right, there we go. Now it's coming together. Yeah, I mean, he'll do that. I mean, he'll be all right, and then he'll say something stupid. I personally don't fuck with him like that. Yeah, he split that eye open bad. Better something like this than 4 or 5 rounds of getting a constant beating. That could hurt a fighter. That could take a lot out of a fighter. Yeah, he's cutting. It's over. It's over quick. Or have you ever reached out to counterpunch the Wilder channels? I know, right? Have I ever? I don't know. One thing I never got about LDBC, they don't realize AJ is black. No, they don't. And I think what it is, they have exceptions to the rule. See, they know AJ is black. They'll use him in a certain situations only when it fits the narrative of the LDBC. Kind of like the George Floyd thing. You had people talking up against it, but they don't really amplify it as though. Now they don't like Eddie Hearn, but they're cool with Shelly Finkel. You know what I'm saying? You don't you don't like Matchroom, but you're cool with JD's with all the shit that he's really been leaked to. If you're going to believe that narrative, but anyway, so they do that when they then they want to make it a UK thing, but it's not even really a UK thing. They look at Eddie Hearn as like the blue-eyed devil and all this shit, and it is what it is. Go on them, Kurt. Give the UK your Eddie impression. Yeah, I'm not really good at Eddie. Too tired. Just be brothers. Box, hug, get something to eat, and go back to your own women. There you go. Mitch, bioweapon, or mech, bioweapon. Counterpunch to you. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. No one can stop me. I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. Go ahead. I love that title. Oh, man. What is it? My style is perpetuous. My defense is impregnable. Yeah, that shit was wild. And they say Mike don't have vocabulary. Mike just got a fucked up gap. He's been talking that way for so long. He ain't never got it fixed. He's just always been Mike. Food revolution. Dude from the Compton looked scared walking into the ring. Dude from Compton. Oh, that's where Bellows is from? Well, you don't have long to go. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't even know what weight class these guys are in. You look, this shit was so short that they're showing the whole first round again. But that's good. So we only have one more fight until we can get to see who the hell is who. Yeah, he does look scared. He's one of those cats that and you know what? His adrenaline is high because he has to see everything. So he's fighting like this. But the problem with that is he's not relaxed. So he's tensed. And then when he gets hit, for one, he's feeling everything because his adrenaline is high, right? And since his adrenaline is high, he's prone to get tired faster. One moment. Skull, what's up, brother? Oh, Burlonga, he looks good. He looks fierce. I don't know what weight class. I'm doing a live stream right now, man. Tap into Counterpunch Boxing. No, turn into Counterpunch Boxing News. I'm on here. Give me a shout out. Peace. Yeah, this kid is 15-0 with 15 knockouts from Puerto Rico. And you could tell he has power. How good is he? I don't know. He's still, still a novice. But he looks a lot bigger than Bellows, though, don't he? This kid looks big, so he probably hydrates, So I don't know what weight class is he in, though. What is he, 160? It looks like a middleweight. Sonny Buckets. That's funny. A friend of mine just called and asked the same thing. Who is this Burlonga guy? Burlonga. I'll look him up. Dry Lemon. That fight's over. Not the fight. Oh, he's at 160. He looks like a middleweight. I mean, he does. He looks like a middleweight. So he was 168. 15 consecutive first round KOs to start his career. So you know what? That's not really a good thing because that means if you can get out of the first round with this kid, it might fuck with him mentally. 15 first round knockouts. Damn. He looked at his eyes. Ha ha ha. Yeah, man. I feel an upset in the air. Donald Witten, counterpunch to you. Matthew, hey, Kurt, are you going to bring any of your lovely ladies into the live stream? Yeah, I will. Definitely, I will. Okay, guys, we're at 185. We need 300 likes. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, he needs more rounds, Boxing Museum. That's what I'm talking about. Because see, someone figures out, okay, this kid is probably had some pretty good amateur fights, maybe not. And he's been knocking guys out and he's getting accustomed to that. And 15 fights. See, he's only had 15. Oh, that left hook was vicious. He caught that boy like right here. That's where Andy Ruiz caught Anthony Joshua, right here. Bow! You know, yeah, that punch will do something to your cranium, kiddo. So, hey, he stops the guy and he starts doing push-ups. Cool. You got a like from my buddy. What difference do likes make? Likes let you know that, see, YouTube, honestly, YouTube has algorithms, and the more likes you get, the more your channel is from YouTube is promoted, is suggested. You know, if you have 500 likes and people look up Lopez, and the matter of likes is going to be on that top column or one of the top 3 or 4 columns, depends on how much notoriety that particular video is getting. That's what the significance is. You know? Yeah, less than 30 minutes. You know, 15 fights in less than 30 minutes in the ring total. Absolutely. I have a stream going right by my house. Colin Murs, Smart Rabbit won more fight before Loma wins. Yep. Yep. Liking more people will come to the chat too. So it's 347 likes. We have 216. Let's get 300 likes. And that boosts the channel. The exposure is good. Good exposure. Boxing is too dangerous, Mama says. It is a dangerous sport. It is not a game. People like, oh, you want to see that game? What game? I don't watch games. Have the same impact, likes, interaction, pick up. I'm not sure, Jim 83. I'm not really sure. I don't focus on dislikes. It's funny. You'll have like 1,000 likes and then 1 dislike. You're like, yeah, somebody probably just want to be different. This is my math channel, Kurt. Kind of punch to you. I'm addicted to combat sports. Just finished UFC and straight into the banger of a fight. Absolutely. Nice. Doncha Tunny, dislikes help as much as likes. Okay. Did you ever play the Doom Eternal yet? I haven't. I have not yet, but I will. Kind of prediction, Kurt. Your last video, you were on the fence. Who you got, sir? I'm going to be bold and say Lopez shocks the world. Fernay, Zacharias, counterpunch to you. It could happen. It could happen. You know, I just want to see how Lomachenko takes those punches if he gets land. Something's going to land, and that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I want to see. Combat Sports Central. Cheers, boys, and good luck. Loma 6 round TKO. Wow, okay. Touche. Counterpunch, love the videos. Keep up the hard work, brother. Combat Sports Central. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I was about to say, damn, this shit's already started. No, these are replays, though. Yeah, he fucked over Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux didn't have an answer to him. Because one thing people didn't understand, Rigondeaux, very good and technical fighter, defensively sound. He did not have an inside game. That was the problem. You know. Hey, how many of you guys seen that face-off? That face-off was lit. That face-off was lit. And, you know, hey, counterpunch to Teofimo. You know, he did his job. He pissed off Loma. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if it worked. Let's see if it helps. You think Loma can still move up? I mean, the dude is 5'7". Yes. Why? Papi Chino. I think so because Floyd is 5'8". Manny Pacquiao is 5'6". B-Town Blaster. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Man, everything is going right. You know, I had a few hours of sleep, you know, so I'm probably gonna, regardless of what happens, I don't know, I might lose my voice again because the last time we were officially here during fight night, on this channel, because we were on round 2, you know, about a month ago. And I lost my voice when Dillian White got knocked the fuck out by Alexander Povetkin. It was biblical. I couldn't even talk. I had to drink some water with lemon and shit, hold my throat. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. My voice is gone. Yep. Glad you don't cry for likes like Champside. Don't really watch Champside. David Bailey, if Lopez is landing well, he'll have it in the 6th or 7th. Depends on where he's landing. Depends on how Loma takes those punches, you know? So Ukraine is the best bloodline for boxers. America is the best country for boxing. I don't know. Know about that one. I mean, we've had some pretty badass fighters over here, but I don't know about now with the U.S. I think the U.K. is pretty much wrapping it up. I'm just looking forward to the next American heavyweights. Nick Bowles trying to catch Loma with that bomb sounds good, but his footwork is second to none. Nick, you're absolutely right. Clay Slays, Loma broke social distancing. He was hype. I mean, what's the problem? I mean, they still got to do a freaking face-off. So what's the, you know, I don't get that. They've been testing each other all week. Lopez doesn't get the KO before round 5, then Loma wins. I don't know. I mean, people keep saying that, but then does Lopez have a stamina problem? I haven't seen him with a stamina problem, so I really don't know what. Like, I don't see what the deal is. I think maybe by 6, Loma has seen everything that Lopez has to offer, but maybe Lopez, if he has 3 or 4 ways, if he wasn't just talking shit to you know, just for the sake of talking shit, and he actually has other things that he can try, he may give Loma a run for his money. Again, this is something that we need just let me see the shit. Fuck let's just get rid of the fight. No, I don't want to see the other fight. Bring on the main event. He won't be able to take Lopez's punch if he gets caught while Loma's doing his side step move. Boxing Ring King 111. He might have his number, though. I mean, look at Vernon Forrest. Vernon Forrest was a very good fighter and got knocked out by who? Mayorga, of all people. And Mayorga couldn't beat anyone else but Vargas. He got whooped by De La Hoya, Cotto, Trinidad, Mosley twice, and that's it. He beat Forrest and he beat Vargas. But he fought everybody. You can't say he didn't, you can't say he didn't fight everyone. Mayorga has a freaking resume on him. He just didn't win in everything. He talked a gang of shit, though. He never stopped talking shit. He never stopped being who he is. I think later in his life, he's paid for it because sadly, guys like Mayorga, that is a professional fighter, they become a target. Since they become a target, you'll see him end up in situations they don't need to be in. Somebody beat the shit out of Mayorga not too long ago. I think he was in his country, Nicaragua. He got into some kind of gas station. He beat the shit out of him. Live, not live. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Shout out to you, Kurt. BA, counterpunch to you. May the best man win. Peace from Australia. Wayne, Ireland. Abiola. Kurt, you're not doing Ryan comments. No. What's Ryan comments? Lomachenko has too much skill and experience for Lopez, so he'll be looking to take Lopez the distance. That might be smart, but then who knows? Maybe Loma wants Lopez to quit. Anybody that's cocky or confident like Lopez is, the ideal thing to do is make him quit, not knock him out, because that's too easy. Because you could just say, I got caught. I was winning the fight. You know what I mean? I was kicking his ass. You know what I mean? I was going to the body and everything like that. You know what I mean? But he just caught me with a punch I didn't see. You know what I mean? I'm ready to fight him again right now. So. Lomachenko will win by decision. Lopez too young, but will grow from it. They will rematch down the line. Michael, if they're going to rematch, I hope it's not too far down the line. I hope it's not no shit like Canelo wanting to fight Floyd. That's just stupid. It's just crazy. You won't fight guys like Billy Joe Saunders. You want them to take a pay cut, but you want to fight a 40, a middle-aged Floyd. I don't know, man. I never was really on the Canelo hype train. I know he was a good fighter, but he got too many privileges. Go figure. Too many privileges. Mayorga had him super scared for some reason, all while smoking a cigarette. Lopez is taking a lot of shit. I'm not convinced. He's talking a lot, yeah. If he was confident, he wouldn't be talking Loma down with lies. Golden Boy. When will the fight start? Nebu. It starts after this other fight. Nello always has stipulations. He drains everybody, no hydrate clauses. Yeah. He always does that shit. Okay. I'm waiting for a shorter heavyweight that's ferocious and explosive. The next reincarnation of Jack Dempsey, of Mike Tyson, a giant slayer, a killer, regardless of his nation. Hey, that would be good too. Now, for a while, people thought that was Andy Ruiz, but he was just fat. Remember that? Shit, Andy ain't tall. Damn, it's taking a while to get the next fight. Boxing Museum, you ain't lying. Yo, you know what I do like though? Like these guys have similar shits they do though, honestly. You know, it's like backflips. They love the backflips. They love like walking on their hands and shit like that. They're very athletic. They're very, they're very mobile. It's good. It's going to be a very good fight. This is one of the fights we're looking for. Okay, right here. Let's get 300 likes on the chat. We got 244. Let's get to that 300 mark. Let's bring everybody to this piece. Let's do it. Andy is taller than Mike. Okay. But I mean, he's still short though. Why are they not starting the next undercard fight? I know what you mean. Like, I don't think they're ready yet. I think that's the problem with a lot of these camps and training. They're still warming up. They probably ain't even wrapped his shit. They ain't even put his gloves on yet. That's what people are waiting on. That's sad. Gotti versus Ward. Hell yeah. 6'2" ain't short. Webb. But what I'm saying, Andrew Ruiz is not 6'2", bro. He is not. He is not 6'2". I'm sorry. That ain't that. I'm 6'2". Wilder is finished. What do you think of Ryan Garcia overrated? We got to see. We got to see what Ryan's going to do. Kurt, please, when is Luke Campbell versus Ryan Garcia? When is that fight? I think that fight is in next month, I believe. It is it's in November. It's in who wins, Fury or Joshua? Kurt, give me your prediction, and I'm betting on it. You're on 25%. Ruiz might be one to challenge. Haney or Garcia? I don't know. I'll go with Haney though. I don't know for some reason. I just think it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be like Sugar Shane Moses versus Oscar De La Hoya, something like that. What I don't understand is why are these fucking I don't get it. Like, you have some people wearing masks, some people not wearing masks. I don't know. Whatever. Joshua keeps ducking. All right. I miss Bernard Hopkins, Neil Bowman. Yeah, Bernard Hopkins was a class act. He did it for a long time, you know. I mean, when he knocked his ass, when Joe Smith knocked his ass out of that ring, he was okay. He was fine. He was good with that. Just found out Wilder's been abducted by aliens. It's okay. He'll be given back to us shortly. Shit, they might give him some superpower and shit. You know, bomb squad. They might dip his skeleton with fucking antimanium or titanium. He'd be knocking out everybody. They're in the West Coast 3 hours behind. That is true. It's crazy. Andy Ruiz is exactly 6'1", 6'1", almost 6'2". Crazy. That's exactly my height. Okay. Hey Jones is just a liar. And you spend not one more minute in your life to even speak to him again. He's the reigning monarch of Loserville. Fucking liar. Oh, wow. When Joe Smith knocked his ass out of the ring, man, you're pure comedy, bro. He did. He knocked his ass out of the ring. He's looking up at the ring like, what happened? Holding his head and shit. Like, that was me? Yeah, that was you, motherfucker. Got knocked out of the ring. He was giving you those fucking bees. He was giving you those construction hammers. You know, Joe Smith did construction. Oh, hard hitting ass construction dude, looking like the Punisher and shit, bringing his lunch to work in a lunch pail. Got the opportunity to start knocking motherfuckers out. Yeah, you know, so that's cool. Yeah, but Jim 83. Yeah, how old was Hopkins though when he fought Kawasaki? It's pretty damn old. Yeah, one more fight and we're live. Shit, whenever that hell that's gonna be. They're bullshitting. Really bullshitting. Alex Salcedo. I think it depends on Fury will get in Joshua's head or not, to be honest. If Jarrell Miller could do it, might be safe to say Fury can too. I don't know. Because see, Joshua knows Fury, though. He knows what Fury can do. They're more cordial than you think. You know what I'm saying? They FaceTime each other and shit. Like, not all the time, but they know they know each other. So don't get that. This ain't Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller was a guy from another country that was invading the space and the respect of Anthony Joshua, trying to do something for someone else with someone else. You know what I mean? And he was like real foul with it. Did he get understand? Yes, he did. But, you know, I don't think it would be that bad with Tyson. Tyson would have to do something just went below the belt. You know, he's going to start talking about the Andy Ruiz. You got beat by a fat guy that eats jelly beans and ice cream. That guy, you was beat, AJ. How many times did you fall? You're a fucking bodybuilder. Well, that is true, though. He did come off that win against Antonio Tarver. Okay. All right. Let's get a knockout on this fight. Let's get a knockout. Let's go. Salcedo versus Barboza Jr. Damn, that dude looks high. He looks like a fucking bald-headed vampire, that referee. This is why I miss HBO. They piss around too much. Yeah, I miss HBO too. Regardless of, Larry Merchant, I always knew he was a prick. You know what I mean? He hated Floyd, but it was just confirmed. And everybody just thought Floyd was this guy that kind of lost it over time, which he knew and he felt like, yo, this dude's a fucking Klans member. He doesn't like me at all for shit. And I ain't did anything to him. But Floyd ain't the only person he attacked. He's a talk shit about Roy Jones. He's a talk shit about Bernard Hopkins. He's a talk shit about Lennox Lewis. He's a talk shit about a lot of people like that. You know. He got in Joshua's head. I think Joshua got in his own head. Joshua just focused on the fighter at hand. See, this is the question you ask yourself with those two guys. Could Anthony Joshua in the second fight beat Andy Ruiz in the first fight? That's what you ask yourself. Well, Papi they really weren't old. They were just old enough, not for him not to get that credibility. Come on, let's get a knockout. Come on, let's get a knockout. First round knockout. Let's get it. Oh, good left uppercut. Nice. Yeah, this might not last long too, so this is a good thing. Because I seen Barbosa Jr., he buckled a little bit. He didn't like that left uppercut. Looks like a good fight, though, so far, though. These guys are whacking each other. He beat Pavlik, Pascal, Cloud, and Jones, Albert and Old Jones, and won 2 world champion titles after Calzaghe. Hey, there you go, Jim. Hey, Pascal. That is true. Counterpunch to you. So Calzaghe was a different type of fighter, though, man. When's the fight starting? Kenneth Fernandez, after this fight's over. After Salcedo versus Barboza Jr. I can't wait, man. Let's go. Papi, me neither, man. I'm like, dude. Okay, so I'll see this bleeding out of the nose. Okay. You know something? This shit, you got 2 strong guys. These motherfuckers ain't going anywhere. Might as well start drinking. What do you think? You think I should get a beer? What do you guys think? Yeah, man. I got off at like 9 this morning, and then I only had like 2 hours of sleep or some shit like that. It's crazy. Hell yeah, drink up. Ryan Anderson. Hell yeah, Sonny Buckets. God, always here. Craig, nice. Fuck it. Donald Witten, drink up. Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's see what we got. All right. We got a Presidente and another Presidente and another damn Presidente. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I am back. Thank you for talking me into this. This is a Presidente. Echo Forbes. Presidente. I'm grabbing a drink to drink with Kurt. Adam Cram, damn right. Cheers, buddy. Oh, good stuff. Craig Crosby, cheers. Boxing Museum, cheers. There you go, drink up. Donald Whitten, hell yeah, El Presidente. Yep, that's some good shit. I'll be drinking it at the end of this month. Halloween, it's going down. Chisora, Usyk. I will be where they make this shit. When does a fight start? At Pillow Sniffer after this. Yeah, these guys are banging. Hey, you welcome, Pillow Sniffer. Canelo is sparring with heavyweights, so according to the LDBC channels, he is now ducking Wilder. That's some funny shit. Kurt, do you see the interview with Teal Sr. talking with Prograis about a fight with him or Teal Jr.? I love that fight, whether Teal wins or loses. You know, it probably would be better. I honestly think nobody's really trying to, the underlining elephant in the room for Lopez. I think he needs to be at 140. I could definitely see him at 140 and then tap out at 147. Hold on a second. Let's see. Kurt, thanks for the 4 members only content. Great stuff. Appreciate you, brother. I just missed you, man. I got your I got another one loading soon, so stay tuned for that. So I'll let that load. You know, we got some great content on members only. The shit is lit. Ask D-Town Blaster. Damn right. Melanation. I got Loma by distance, and I got see, this is 2 scenarios. Teofimo Lopez will knock out Lomachenko if it doesn't go to distance. If it goes to distance, that means Loma has figured him out. Boom. That's it. That's my counterpunch. Sly tendencies. Love the channel. Wanted your thoughts on Dante's channel ignoring all questions about the Wilder conspiracy. They banned me on all platforms. Well, wait a minute. Oh, what's wrong? They don't want to talk about it no more? Hey, what the hell is this? Gonna pull it off, huh? It's gonna be big. That Tay Jones one was epic. Hell yeah. You know, members only, baby. You guys know only D-Town Blaster has that little symbol. That means he's a member and he's listening to some content for fucking members only. Check that shit out, will you? Christ bless you, brother. Juan Diego, thank you. God bless you back. Damn, you're banned too? Well, Jerome Benjamin, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Wilder needs to do better. Loma dominates and humiliates the young lad, maybe. Smells like OTR. Wilder still has some fight left in him, but the Tyson Fury experience might have scared him for the rest of his career. I hope not. But how the hell we gonna know? He ain't said shit, so we don't know what's going on with Wilder. Flight Tendencies, what's up, brother? Thank you for the membership. Check out the content. Check on my community. I have the first exclusive interview for members only. The shit is lit. Ask D. Don't take my word for it. Check it out. Ask D-Town Blaster, as whoever's seen it. Yeah, so it's fire. And it's limited because it's only for members only. It ain't viral like a lot of these or semi-viral. It's exclusively for you guys. Kurt got a long statement to be on the lookout. That's it. Loma will win. Teofimo will quit off a body shot. Ooh. I haven't seen a lot of people go to Teofimo's body. So, Loma's deadly at that shit. But then, of course, going to a power puncher's body like that, it's kind of dangerous. It's kind of dangerous. Shit is lit. Yeah, it's lit, bro. Yeah, Rock Fit. It's explosive. It's lit. Check it out. Morning, Kurt from the UK. Jonathan Jerome, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Usyk will win on points or late stoppage. No way it's an early stoppage. Oof. Fucking Inouye. Inouye was badass, dude. What is he doing these days? How much is the fight? The fight is are you talking about the fight we're watching? Oh, it's actually free. It's on ESPN. Yeah, Bruce Vane, he's looking for Teofimo to knock out Lomachenko. Why is it the LBBC wants the contract to be upheld and honored for Wilder, but when it came to AJ accepting the money from BT Sports, I don't know, man. That's it's all contradictions. That's it. Psycho Crusher, what's up, brother? Kurt, if Lopez win, will you hit a backflip like him? No, I'll probably break my fucking head. I'm a stunt guy, but I'm not a fucking acrobat. Nope. But appreciate the super chat. I'll do something though. Probably talk shit and lose my voice again. Neil Bowman. God bless the dead, Neil. I miss Johnny Tapia too, in the 90s. Johnny Tapia was my favorite, one of my favorite fighters. Neil Bowman, he was so high. Did you see the documentary, bro? It was really, really good. It was really good. I remember Johnny Tapia, little guy, real wiry. Thank you, Robert Kirby. I love you. Thank you, Robert Kirky. And he used to do a backflip too, if you can remember. He was good at that. Kurt, what else do you play on PS4? Man, I was playing that The Last of Us Part 2, but I think I left it in Louisiana. But I'm going there this weekend. No, I didn't start yet. Not yet. Round 4 of 10. And it looks like these bastards are just going to fight like, damn, like Catholics and Protestants. There's like no let up. Like, damn. Dubois versus Joyce going to be super interesting. Yeah, it will. Tapia was a beast. Yeah, he was. When he went up to 126, I think, I mean, he's a small guy, Remember that rivalry with Paulie Ayala? He fought him 3 times. It's crazy. Yeah, great documentary, Big Heart. Yeah, I mean, that like that shit's like, dude, something's got to give, right? Just had a hard life. His mom was killed when he was like 8 or some shit. Dad, I mean, he had a tough upbringing. Yeah, no, it's lit, man. Listen, okay, D-Town, you got to play one first. You can't just play The Last of Us 2. You have to play one first. And I just got and honestly, man, if you don't, look, you don't want to, I could send you mine. I could just mail it to you. Just inbox me and send me your address. I'll mail it to you because I've already beat it. I just played it and beat it like last week before I started working. So yeah, and I'll just mail it to you. No problem. If Wilder knocks out Rivas, it will seem in many people's eyes that he really did belong in the big 3. Righty or wrong. If Wilder knocks out Rivas, I mean, I guess so. I mean, I think Rivas is a guy, Oscar Rivas. He's a guy that's going to upset a lot of people. Muhammad Ali, what's up, brother? My eyes are bleeding. Hope the fight lives up to the expectation. Lopez by round 8. Man, if he knocks out Loma, it's going to be an end of that. Like, that's like the torch. That's the torch from the last 5 years, 6 years of Loma, reigning or whatnot. And it's an introduction to the new age. And it will be very, very refreshing. Don't get me wrong. I like Loma. But if Loma gets knocked out, like, hey, every person has his day. Look at Chocolatito. He kind of died out, didn't he not? So if Loma wins, you know what that's going to mean? That means that's going to put fire under Tank Davis's ass, Ryan Garcia's ass, Devin Haney's ass. Who else is there? Somebody else I'm missing. Somebody else. This is a pretty good fight. Damn, good straight right landed from Barboza Jr. Are you streaming the fight? Yes, I am from ESPN, the app, because I have the app. Ain't just WBC division. If anyone has the time, look at video of Zab Judah pulling up on a shit-talking barber. Dude almost starts crying. Really? Oh, be careful on that shit. Yeah, I'm in Texas, Clay Slays. I'm in Austin. Corey Nelson, Wilder versus Char for the WBA. I want to see Wilder. I really want to see him do more because fuck blaming him for not fighting anyone. Let's get him in the ring with someone to see what he can do. I'm not trying to blame everyone all the time, but the only thing we focus on is who's to blame. But fuck blaming someone. Let's see what he can do with other fighters. That's it. You know, let's take the focus off who's at fault. Let's take the focus on what he can do now. You know, but you know something is crazy. Like next week, he'll be fucking 35. So, you know, sad he wasted a lot of his time. Oh, you played the first one. Okay. I beat the second one as well. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Smart rabbit here. Bruner was hilarious in that post-fight commentary. Luckily, we witnessed last era of boxing. Floyd, Manny, Cotto, Mosley, Juan Manuel Marquez, Barrera, Morales, Judah, Ward. Yeah, that was some great times, man. Great times. Had a lot of beers. Shared a lot of hours of watching content about boxing matches, live pay-per-view, ESPN, HBO, Showtime. We didn't have any apps then. You know, it was just television. It was just TV. Deontay Wilder and Butterbean. Wilder would knock out Butterbean. Butterbean, you know, he'll knock him out. These guys are going blow for fucking blow. Do you know what this shit reminds me of? This shit reminds me of Evander Holyfield and Riddick Bowe. Leo Santa Cruz and Matis. What do you make of Teofimo crying about his dad? Do you think that what bothers Teo as Loma is close with his dad? It might be. It might be, man. I think, you know, a lot of people see, oh, nice hook from Barboza. A lot of people see other people's relationships and envy that, you know, and it might not even be what Loma has done. It's like how him and his father, you know, you don't see those type problems, you know. But then a lot of people really from other countries, though, you know, a lot of them don't really like to express certain things about things that bother them. Oh, good left from damn. He switched in a softball stance and landed a nice left cross, Barboza Jr. Yeah, that would be boss. It sure would, Lady Shan. It sure would be boss like. LeBron's looking tired. He's sweating a lot though. He is sweating a lot. Wilder will never take another live opponent like White or Rivas. Going to be a few cherry pick fights for some money and then out. Johnny Best, greetings to you, brother. Pac versus Valeto would have been nice. Oh, that would have been very, very good. You know, those guys sparred once upon a time, and Freddie Roach witnessed that shit. Said he didn't see nothing like it. The guy was like, he had this tenacity about him, a killer instinct. So yeah, Manny Pacquiao and the late Edwin Valeto. You know, they went toe to toe. Nice. Greetings to you and all from London. Digital Fury X or Digital Fury X. Counterpunch to you. Okay, guys, let's get 300 likes. We got 10 more. Let's get it. Let's go. Kurt, how can I contact you? I'd like to pick your brain on some shit. Instagram, Facebook. Instagram is probably better. More of a cleaner one. Hulk Hogan or Jake the Snake. I don't know. I like Jake the Snake, though. But Hulk, he was just the man. He was a man back then. Oh, nice. Oh, whoa. That's not a knockdown? What the fuck? See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. That was a knockdown. He stepped back. He didn't think that he was going to be followed. He got his ass tagged. I don't know if you guys seen that shit. Mildred Taylor versus Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Manny is most probably going to box Conor McGregor in 2021. He signed with Conor's management team. Imagine if Lopez put Loma out cold in the first round, Chisora Spiels style, and Loma boils just open up. Bowels just open up. I don't know. That would be crazy. But you know what that will mean? That means people would be scared to fuck with Lopez. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I ain't heard that shit in a long time. Hello, my little Hulkamaniacs. Yeah. Macho Man. He was my favorite Macho Man. Oh, yeah. Want to be in the Macho Man's corner? Dude's a trip. Someone's going to take this kid to school. 75% human, 25% beast. Which round? Man, I don't know. It's a 50-50 fight, honestly. Yeah, see, that was a knockdown. See, he went down from a punch. That's fucking bullshit. That ref don't know what the fuck he's doing. He needs to clean his eyes out. So Barboza stepped back and he was trying to move. Boom, he gets caught and down he goes. I mean, he didn't trip on nothing. He didn't step on his foot. Nothing like that happened. See, he gained his, yeah, that's bullshit. Okay, so we have, what do we have? Okay, cool. There's a review. Can initiate instant replay, and this is the vulnerable. Oh, cool. Joe Cortez. Nice. So they now. See, that was ruled a knockdown. Further review. Nice. Now boxing is coming along. See, that's one good thing that I like about that. See, the referee missed it. Okay. He missed it. So that was an actual knockdown. And like I told him, I said, dude, that's a knockdown. Well, Joe Cortez, he's been in charge of looking and reviewing that. so they can implement that after it actually happens. Where boxing before, if the referee missed it, he just missed it. That's how it used to be. It's not like NFL where like instant replay. This is their version of instant replay, which is nice. Counterpunch to that new structure. Nice. Yep, that was a knockdown. Nice. It was a knockdown. I know what the fuck a knockdown looks like. I'm sorry. So Barboza Jr., he has to come with it. It's 8-10. And he knows, like, shit, I lost the point. Yeah, you did. You got knocked down, buddy. I like the yellow light. Yeah, it's cool. Because it's something that needs to be reviewed. I like that. That really means Glovegate is a lie because they could just review the fight. There you go. Counterpunch to you. Okay, these guys are gloved up now. You know, you got Lomachenko with his Venom gloves on and shit. He's ready. It looks like he's ready. He's just kind of walking around. Hey, we probably won't see, to be honest. Well, thing is, you can see every if they have cameras like that shows different angles, you can see every and see you won't need every angle, especially with Glovegate. So if Glovegate was so fucked up, like they said, especially Glovegate too. Oh, he called Barbosa. He hurt him again. Oh, good right. Oh, he catches a right. Because see, what really matters is it matters what position the photographer was at that took those punches, since we can't seem to fucking find him. It's weird. Yeah, Barbosa Jr., he knows he has a fight on his hands. This guy's been fighting him. Yeah, like I called it. This shit's gonna last. I got $1,000 on Tank Davis and Triple D to win their upcoming fights. Nice. Okay. Definitely somebody putting the money where the mouth is. Yeah, 4 more lame rounds. No. It's actually 1 more, I think. I think this is the last round. I hope. Fuck, I hope this is not the 9th round. No, it's the 9th round. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. You're going to turn the camera. No. Won't see the 3rd fight. That was Maximo. BT Sports actually released the dressing room footage of Wilder's training, witnessing the gloves and hands being wrapped. If there was something wrong, surely the trainer would have. Yeah, if he knew what the fuck he was doing. But I mean, I think he did. I don't think there was nothing wrong with that shit. Dude just got beat. Yeah, Psycho Crusher, you tell him. I've had fucking 100 of them thanks to a group of fucking channels. Oh, good two-piece by Barbosa. Barbosa knows he has to come out with these next two rounds. So he's getting his good foot forward. He just lands a three-punch combination though. Big up, brother. You good? Smash the like chat. We getting some good boxing right here. Hell yeah, Zaro's two-time. All this Wilder shit is like a case of herpes. It won't go away. Yeah, real talk. I live in the future. Round just ended. I heard that. Fury takes too many warm-up fights. You can't go from Wilder to Tom Schwartz and out of Valine. So who do you think is winning, Loma? It's not on yet. Who greets with fire? I left show be an adult to come here. Yeah, I bet he has it lit over there. I got about. Oh damn! He just caught a vicious elbow. Damn. Boom. Damn. Forearm to the right eye. Barbosa catches him with a fucking elbow. Okay, here we go. Last round, guys. Boom. Good chopping right from Salcedo. Ooh, good right. He didn't see that. He catches Salcedo with that right hand. He catches him twice. Think that kind of buckled him too. Ooh, good jab. Barbosa's really shoe shining him now. Hey, this is a very, very good fight. You know, both of these guys have been able to press each other. I don't understand why there is 51 dislikes. I don't see the dislikes. D-Town Blast, the Wilding beat on Fury worse than Wilder did. Wilding, yeah. Wilding beat on Fury worse than Wilder did. You know, that's true. Wilding did, though. He really did. I don't know digital facts. There's no way of knowing what Wilder, regrets or whatnot. And if he does, you'll never know it. Wilder delayed his surgery to use it as an excuse to get out of the third fight. I don't know when he had the surgery, honestly. I don't even know when he had it. Appreciate you. Nice to see you back. Kamala, the Ugandan giant, and Akeem, the African dream. Who do you got? I'm not sure. I don't know who they are. And that's it, guys. I think it's going to Barbosa. I think he might have had more rounds in the bag, but it's going to still be close. Close in reality, but officially it won't. There you go, Psycho Crusher. Yeah, it's probably just people coming over. Yeah, fuck that guy. Dislike. Tio's gonna come out headhunting. I don't know if that's a good idea, but but it looks like it's going to start. And this is what we have. Let's get this show on the road. That's what I'm saying. Best bully, Scotland. Damn. Check this out. They have Barbosa winning every round except the second and the seventh. So, like I said, it's a shoe-in, guys. So, Jeff Lowry, it's coming up next. So, it's the next fight up. So, I hope it's not a bunch of bullshit. When I played Fight Night, I used to throw the elbow when I had the other guy hurt, and that dropped the bet pump. Yeah. I remember when he fighting Swartz and Wallin before Wilder because Wilder commented that he would target his elbow or his eyebrow. Yeah, I remember that. Mike Lowry. Loma by murder. I am no one. Okay, I'm grabbing another beer. Oh. Okay, guys, I am back, and it's the build-up. It looks like we are going to see something that we've never seen before. Now I'm awake. You know, I was fading before. You know, I like Teofimo Lopez with that Bruce Lee shirt on. You know, they asked him how did he learn how to catch and shoot? He said Bruce Lee. You know, so Lopez can't come out with the shoulder roll, and he needs to fight like Floyd against Zab Judah. Keep his hands up. He does, because that is true. Because Loma is a southpaw. You can't fight that way against a southpaw. If you do, you're gonna find out that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Oh man, 466. Okay, gotta watch it. Neil Palmer, thank you for your dedication. Definitely. Okay. They're showing the backstory. Well, Loma was explaining, guys, that after Teofimo Lopez stopped Comey, you know, remember when Loma, he was in the ring, he came in afterwards, and he was explaining that Loma was that Teofimo wanted to hug him. And Loma was like, Steve was standing alone, like, yo, what do you expect me to hug you back? What? Because, you know, all that shit you talked? That's what he was saying. Tired hell. Smoke myself. No, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. It's like, all right, he wins. He sleep on the live stream. Right? I'll be like Mike Tyson in Great Morning Britain. Like, oh, yeah, I want to win. I want to fight. It's going to be a good fight. Stay tuned. Well, Mike, talk to us. Yeah, what the fuck you want? Spooky Ghost, 209. It's on ESPN. So check on ESPN, regular ESPN. We don't disagree here. However, Fury is the only one having the 0 on his record after fighting Chisora twice, Klitschko and Wilder twice. The legacy stuff. Grit. Hey, see, that's the thing about regular television. You got regular shit like commercials. Nice. Okay, what does diva mean? It must be an American slang word. Okay, define it. He thinks he's a god, and I believe he is a god. I think he real. Okay, perhaps they did not teach him in his neck of the woods that you have to back things up. You're saying such things, you have no answer for them. Smack somebody. You don't phase me. Be ready. Yeah, they're just talking about the backstory, the build up, something I would do, you know. So I get it. But then I'm like, okay, let's go. We've been waiting for this shit a long time. A lot of people said it kind of crept up on us. Yeah, the day has, but like this alone, I left an outing, eating, and I just ate a plate. So I'm like, dude, I'm kind of like, all right, let's get this show on the road or whatever. But you know, they're still sitting back talking and all that and this, that, and the other. Well, Lopez is plus 320, guys. Lomachenko is negative 400. The name Chocolatito is wild. I'm busting up. My money on Lopez. Ray Nazaran. Where they fighting? Okay, they're in the zone, Kurt. That drink is starting to kick in. No, I'm just tired, honestly. I'm just really tired. Now on the that's right. That's right. For you guys in the UK, I think you can order it by I don't somebody picked it up, I believe. Somebody picked it up. Big up Kurt DeVille. Appreciate you, brother. Seems better than the Whites fight. Do you think Manny is going to fight McGregor? Yeah, for the money, he would. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Cruz is 33. Damn, it's 4:43 in the morning. Damn. If Lopez wins, can you get the Vasily Lomachenko role as a zombie on Fear of the Walking Dead? I don't know. Loma looks pumped. He doesn't look like he's bothered or anything. Whereas, you have Teofimo, he's walking, he's pacing, he has his robe on, his hoodie on, he's walking, maybe he's thinking, maybe he's contemplating, he's putting everything in perspective. He's, this is what we have. But let's go. Like, I've seen this shit 100,000 times. The beer's good, man. It's good. It's tasty. Pilsener, so it's a good beer. Off the top of your head, which fights in Lomo and Lopez went the distance? No, I don't. Okay, these commercials are kicking my ass. And then it's weird because it's like it's supposed to be live. So come on, let's do this. See this fight, especially after your interview with his father. Yeah, it was a lit interview. We're gonna take this fucking guy's head off. We're gonna take his head off. Lopez by stoppage round 3. Damn, Chi Barrio, number 1. Counterpunch to you. Any day, guys. Any day. Loma knocks out Lopez. Round 8. Lady Sean. Bold prediction. Love bold predictions. Teofimo is a Dulce. with a face shaving smile. Yeah, I know, right? Dean Penn, hi Kurt from the UK. Counterpunch to you. Best film study I saw says Lopez does not have the footwork of Pedraza, Linares, or Campbell. Loma will control the fight as the fight finishes. You know, it's. Let's see this shit. Let's see it. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. It was dumb to put Tank Davis fight on Halloween when parents are out trick or treating with their kids. Okay, here we go, guys. Ring walk. It is finally here. 600 on the chat. Let's get 600 likes. Let's go. Let's do it for Lomo. Lopez. Commentation. Up front and personal. We have, it's funny. We actually have Lomachenko coming out first. So that's, that's a big thing. Very big thing. Because, Loma normally comes out last, but since they're both champions, what they used to do back in the day, they used to flip a coin. If you had two champions, they flipped a coin to see who would come out. You know what I mean? And I think Lopez won this coin chase, or coin toss, should I say. Well, you know what? I stand corrected. It's actually Lopez coming out first. So, okay. That's Lopez. I thought it was a Lomachenko for a while. I'm not sure. I'm gassed it started. It did start finally. I'm still on the shaver ad. Damn. It's funny. I'll like, what are they playing? YouTube's going to hear that shit and somebody's going to want me to pay them money. It's fucking crazy. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Okay, so I see, because I got the subtitles on and all that good stuff, so I'm able to see what it is. Kurt caught a contact buzz from me. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Are you streaming it? I'm watching it on ESPN through the app on my phone. I think Loma will win, but will have a tough night. Lopez will win rounds against him. Lee, I would rather that than Loma just being dominant. You know what I mean? I want some resistance. Nervous and no crowd. That's crazy. Loma makes Lopez quit in round 2. Damn. I can't say that. I can't rock with round 2. Yeah, it would be embarrassing. Round 2 is like, fuck it, I don't want to fight no more. If Lopez done some shit like that, Lopez Senior, he would quit. I wonder if he loses, will he really quit? You know what I'm saying? But I love Loma's demeanor, man. It's just calm. Yeah, that is going to be a great fight. Here comes Loma. Shit, Loma's just coming out in a damn t-shirt. He's like, fuck it. Lomas. Okay, both guys in the ring. They're both in the ring. I'm wondering how many people in that ring right now is just showing. Winner takes all for the official unified championship along with the Ring magazine. So this is a lot on the line. So he's not Chris Condor. No, this is clickbait. Yeah, this is clickbait, bro. Not streaming the fucking fight. That's just dumb. Anyway, the whole reason I joined the live is to hear Kurt scream if someone gets hurt. Lopez hurt him, and that he's not gonna. It's all over. That's it. Horn of Africa. This feels great, as I don't particularly like either guy, so I am calm. Good. So you don't have that butterfly shit in your stomach. You know what I mean? I have an interview with Lopez Sr. So, the guy is very determined that his son is going to do what he's going to do. So he's at the height of his career right now. He has full confidence in his son. So we'll see if his son can deliver. I'm farting bad. Bro Reggie Jr., are you getting the sharp shit pains? I'm feeling sharp shit pains. Oh, I'm nervous. Can the daddies have a great dad have a fight after this? This shit might happen if the wrong person gets knocked out, Bruslova! 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 Yeah, bro Reggie, I have sharp shit pains. Shout out to you, Kurt. Daniel Gordon, thank you, brother. Okay, here we go. The ring announcing. They're announcing people. Loma's looking like, okay, he's looking kind of pissed off, honestly. No, yeah, I can see Lopez. Motherfucker, I'm going to rip your fucking head off. Yeah, he's going to be pissed. Show us. Yeah, Amy. No, I won't do that. That is a trip. That's wonder, like, people think that you're going to actually show this shit on a live stream. So 100 people drop off of here. That's fucking sad. No. That's so stupid, though. It's like these guys, they want them separate, but they're going to be fucking fighting. It's so dumb. This is some dumb shit. Oh, yeah. Look, Teofimo still looks, he still looks pissed off, guys. Here we go. All right. Yeah, he's looking stiff, but he's looking pissed off. The butt shid. Here we go. Yeah, Lopez, he needs to come in. And I think Lopez is going to look for spots, and I hope he doesn't get far behind doing that. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's smash that like button. We got 500 on the chat. The fight is about to begin. Here we go. Round one. First jab goes for Teofimo. He also throws a right to the body, which misses. G jabs. I think he's just trying to close the gap. See, Lopez is waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting to see what Loma's doing. Loma's not doing anything. He's not giving him anything. He just threw a feint. Teofimo just threw a feint, followed by a jab by Teofimo. Oh, now, mind you, all these are missing. Now he throws a triple jab in the right hand. They all were blocked. Teofimo did through that combination. So he's trying to see what he's dealing with. Yeah. Teofimo, he looks stiff right now. He's trying to figure him out, trying to figure what he's going to do, the constant movement. Teofimo looks like he's flat-footed, and that indicates that he's trying to throw something hard to get Loma out of there. You know, so he's doing that Canelo Alvarez type shit. I don't even know if Loma actually threw a punch yet. This is crazy. Fucking half a minute left in this round. He just threw like a straight right jab, but that's just to see what Teofimo's going to do. But of course, this is particular on Loma. He wants to actually size you up to see what you're going to do, see if you come out. Lopez is coming in. It's really nothing happening. Lopez is throwing a jab. He's trying to fake to the body. Didn't throw the punch to the body. You know, another jab misses. It's really not much to go on right now. Good punch to the body by Lopez. First right to the body. Good right to the body by Lopez. Lopez now, that's exactly what he should be doing because Loma's not giving him anything upstairs. Good jab, he misses. He spins around Loma. He gets out of that out of that position. Good jab by Teofimo. Good right by Teofimo to the body. Teofimo goes for that same right to the body, but he misses. And I think what's happening now, he's just adjusting to what Teofimo's doing from the first round. Now, Teofimo, if I'm Teofimo, I wouldn't give it all I can give. I give the first round to Teofimo just because he was busier. You know, 1-0 Lopez, Sonny buckets. You're absolutely right, because what Loma's doing, Loma's just filling him out because he knows this guy has punching power, and I think Loma's anticipating him throwing something. You know, and half of that round, Lopez was flat-footed. So, but he didn't do anything. He didn't give him anything, but he didn't take any risk either. So it's one of those things. Best bully Scotland. Loma's just downloading the information. Loma fan, the levels of inactivity makes me nervous. Definitely first round for Lopez. Loma can't win a round with one punch thrown. No, he can't. But I don't think that's the case. I think what he's doing is the same thing that Usyk did with Bellew. Bellew was shooting. He was doing everything right. And he was showing Usyk everything that he had within the first 4 rounds. And then after that, Usyk started to come on and the whole thing changed. One thing I can say about Teofimo is he hasn't let Lomachenko, when he moved, he whacked him with a right, good punches to the body. Oh, good right to the body. That made Lomachenko stumble a little bit, knocked him off balance. Oh, good left. First left from Lomachenko lands. A little quick, sharp left in the inside. Yeah, Lopez is not a kid. Hey, a counter punch to you, sir. Good counter punch. No, he's not. He's a grown-ass man, and he's showing it tonight. Good jab to the body by Lopez. Good right to the body by Lopez. Keeping it simple. Oh, good left. Now, Lomachenko first, he doubles up with the left. Let me turn this shit off because this is not. Lomachenko doubles up with a left cross. If I'm Lopez, I would be crowding him more, though, honestly. You know, there's good punches to the body. I think I wouldn't be letting him breathe like that. He's letting Lomo do too much. He's letting him circle out, spin out, evade. Ooh, good left, good exchange from Loma. I think Loma won that exchange by a sharp left hook. There was a sharp left right up the pipe. I want to see that instant replay. It was so quick because both guys went into an exchange. I would give that round to Lopez also, but I like what Loma did at the last ass end of that round. The last part of that round, he did really well. See, they're already icing the left eye of Lopez. Boom. That was a good. Okay. He caught him with a good left. Boom. He catches Lopez. He catches him again, but it was on the shoulder. And he catches him again, and with a left and a right and a left. Okay, yeah. Loma definitely. I don't know who that is. I think that's Lopez's wife, but he took 3 to the face. So it's looking good. Matthew, yeah, he might have, pulled a Sugar Ray Leonard, just did the flurries, to kind of steal the round. There's only round 3, but rounds are going to go by quick, especially when you're waiting for something. One thing I can say about Lomachenko right now, he predicted this as of late. So far, it's been to the T. It's been an absolute chess match because it's not like someone is just teeing off. And then this is what I can respect. See, Lomachenko knows he's not coming in. He's not going in like he normally does to certain fighters, like he's doing with this guy, because he knows this guy's defense, the sound, good right from Lopez coming in. I think he should throw more of those. Arizism. He's going to bang soon. I don't know. It's Lopez definitely looks bigger. But I mean, that's pretty much a lot of people, except for Rigondeaux, that I've seen Lomachenko fight. He looked like the smaller guy in there. So, I don't know if that's a big issue. But my thing is the punching power, because Loma hasn't got hit yet. Ooh, good right uppercut on the inside from Lopez, but it grazed, but it was there. Ooh, good left to the body from Lopez. Oh, good. 3-punch uppercut lands for Lopez to the body. Lomachenko comes back with a straight right and a left, or a straight left and a right, rather. One thing I know Lopez is learning, and I think it's frustrating to him, that Loma's not there when Loma makes a mistake. When Loma throws and he comes with the catch and shoot. Okay, when he comes with the catch and shoot, and he goes to deliver, Lomachenko's over here. He's out of position, so he knows he's making up for his own mistakes. Someone like Loma's, you could tell he was frustrated because normally any other fighter, that catch and shoot, that uppercut will be there. He wasn't there. It wasn't there for him. So I look good in going to bang soon. I don't know. I don't think that Lopez is fully relaxed, but I don't even think that's the right approach to be relaxed with someone like Lomachenko. And likewise for Lomachenko, I don't think Lomachenko is his best interest to be relaxed in there. I think he's still trying to figure this guy out, which he's learning him slowly. He's knowing how the distance is, his speed, his timing. He's knowing what he can do, what he can afford to do, versus how long he should be in the pocket throwing exchanges, because that's how Loma gets out. Loma gets out of throwing 2 or 3 punches, then 4, 5, 6, and then waiting for the counter. It's definitely a chess match. This is, but then what I'm not liking about Lopez, he's opening his guard. He's not in the Philly shell anymore. Okay, he just got back into position, which is a good thing. Good jab by Lomachenko. That kind of bothered Lopez. That fast, the timing. Lopez goes for a right. It gets blocked. He throws a right to the body and misses. He throws a right to the body and to the head and misses. I think he got a good left uppercut or left hook to the body in. Lopez did. And I think what he's realizing now that he's going to have to try to pin Lomachenko in and work to the body, slow this guy down a little bit if he can. Good jab by Lopez. At least he's throwing it. And he goes to throw a straight right. Lomachenko's not there. This is definitely a chess match. This is one of those things where, and it's a good thing, though. It's a good thing because Teofimo Lopez is not looking like he doesn't belong there. That's the most important thing. Those are right to the body, good right to the body, straight right to the body. They're just showing a variety of body punches that Lopez is throwing, right and a left to the body. I think Lopez should throw more of those, honestly, if he wants to make it debatable. Because I think at this point, this is going into round 5. If nothing happens and this fight goes the way it is, it's going to be hard to score because you're going to be Lomachenko popping him with that straight left, beating him to the punch with a jab here and there. Then I'm not going to be surprised if it's a draw. Well, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Lopez is seeing something that he's never seen before, being 23 years of age, 15-0, 12 knockouts. He's not normally he was been able to pick his shots because I guess they thought Lomachenko was going to go in there and throw caution to the wind and throw a bunch of punches to, Lopez and let Lopez then figure out what he wants to do with the punches that Lomachenko throws. Loma's not doing that. He's not giving him anything. He scores when he scores. If he doesn't, it looks like an amateur chess match. That's what it looks like. Good jab to the body by Lopez. He throws a right. It's partially blocked by Lomachenko, though. Jab lands for Lomachenko. Yeah, Lopez, if he's smart, he should cut the ring off, go after him like a mad dog, convince the judges that I'm the busier one. I'm landing certain punches to the body. I'm showing effective aggressiveness, not ineffective. Because if it goes like this here, but Loma's not doing enough because Loma's not stupid either, because he knows what this guy can do. And I haven't seen him land like a head punch yet that's anything threatening at all. He's thrown a lot of them. Good pop jab from Lomachenko. Left, right, both land. Miss by Lopez after he tries to return from the jab that scored for Lomachenko. That misses. Yeah, body punching. Good body punching by Lopez. I like it. Because what's happening now that you can possibly slow out the older guy. It's round 5. He needs to invest in the body now. See, he gets caught with a left jab. And see, here, look, here's the puzzle piece. Okay, this is what we're looking at. The puzzle is when Lopez jabs with his right, Lomachenko counter jabs, but then Lopez throws that right and he misses. So he needs to either learn how to fake with the jab and time Lomachenko coming in with that right. Okay, he could have had him then. He was right in position to throw an uppercut. Loma has to risk getting knocked out, and he wants no part of that. Will Jones. He throws that jab, boom. And see, Lopez he's coming in. Boom, body. So right hook to the body, left hook to the body. This is looking bad. Honestly, I'm thinking Loma has a trick up his sleeve, though. Loma, body red. Yeah, he's ready. He's been taking body punches. Loma is annoying me. He felt the power more than anything. Round 6, guys. This is like halfway through. Good feint down to the body by Lopez. Instead of him jabbing norm, he jabs, goes downstairs, and feints right back upstairs. Old veteran move. Nice. But I mean, nothing, it was blocked, but I mean, it was still a good attempt. Lopez, he's definitely looking for that right. That chopping right, get you out of there. Oh, good jab. Loma's now applying the pressure with the jab, and that he's always been able to land with the jab. Now he's coming first with the jab. Oh, good straight left from Loma, followed by another jab where he ends it. So Loma's now starting to come on. I think now he knows, okay, I've seen what this guy has to offer when it comes to me. Okay. Loma's not like other fighters. You're not going to hit him with everything. Okay, so he's been successful throwing body punches, landing some partial body punches, Lopez has. But now it's starting to get to the point where they're in the middle of the ring, and Lopez now, he's getting out jabbed at the moment, not badly. Straight left lands for Loma. He is now picking his shots. Okay, so he's quicker. He's quicker than Lopez. Now it's starting to show. And I think if this continues, maybe 2 rounds of this, at that point, I think Lopez, good body punch by Lopez, though. Good body punch by Lopez. Okay, the first tie-up, okay, in the fight I've seen, and this is in round 6, so that's a good sign. Oh, good right, I think. I think that landed. I really think that landed. Yeah, I think Lomachenko ate a right hand with that. Yeah, he did eat a right, and it was a good punch. Loma took it well, but you seen him spit out that blood, though, if you guys can see. Now it's starting to heat up, guys. It's really starting to heat up. Lopez is starting to open up. Lomachenko starting to open up. Oh, good right from Lopez. That's how he needs to get him. He needs to get him in when he's on the ropes. Go to the body. Good right to the body from Lopez. Jab to the body from Lopez. Comes back with a left hook. Oh, good right. Good right from Lopez. That's that same punch that Linares knocked down Loma with. Oh, Lopez didn't like that. Headbutt, headbutt. Now Loma caught him with a quick little left hand inside when they were kind of clinching. You know, Loma doesn't really like clinching much. I don't know if he's winning. I mean, because it's close. It's close. I think he has more rounds, but it's starting to open up. See, what's happening now, Lopez is missing, and I think he's getting a little frustrated. And see, Loma now is starting to barge in. The left eye of Lopez is a little red or whatnot. You got 4 3-0s 2 times. That looks about right. But see, what's happening like these Lomachenko fights, he's starting to figure them out. See, that left uppercut, it wasn't there. That catch and shoot was not there because Loma was already out of position. Lomachenko throws a left to the chest, then followed with a right over the left shoulder of Lopez. Boom, catches him square, which was a good combination. Great combination from Lomachenko. But it's like far few in between at this point. You know, it's still a chess match. It's still a chess match. Good jab from Lomachenko. Good jab from Loma. Loma's controlling it with a jab, and Lopez is trying to catch that uppercut. Now, if he can land that uppercut, good. Okay, clash of heads, clash of heads. Now it's getting a little murky. It's getting a little murky. I think that's pissing. Yeah, I don't think that was intentional because see, Teofimo was trying to come in with that catch and shoot, and Lomachenko just had landed his own left. So that was just, an orthodox versus a southpaw. You're going to get that. So go figure, especially when both of these guys are coming forward. Good jab by Lomachenko. So we have good right from Lopez. It was kind of smothered though. Good left, and another left lands for Lomachenko, and another. Now the flurries begin. Jab, right hand lands for Lomachenko. Did he hurt Lopez? What's going on? Lopez is holding on. Wow. Wow. You know what? This is where it comes. This is where Lopez is firing back because he knows this is his chance. If he can catch Lomachenko open, this is the opportunity because that chess match shit, I don't think it was working as much as he thought it was going to because Lomachenko is now finding the jab, the timing with the jab. He's finding out Lopez. He sees what Lopez can do. I think it's that phase 2 Lopez needs to come into. He said he had 4 ways, guys, 4 ways. He needs to come up with another way now because what I just saw was a classic Lomachenko moment. However, if he can do what Linares did, because I think it was with the 6th round by now, though. So it's one of those situations. Good right from Lopez. Good right from Lopez. Lopez threw the Canelo punch when Canelo threw it at Floyd, and Floyd did this number. He did it again. Oh, man. Okay, guys, we are back in action. Lopez is going to get robbed. It's 9. Look, it's round 9, guys. Yeah, he had. I think what Lopez needs to do. Good. He needs to step back. Let Loma come in. But he has to have the footwork. If he doesn't have the footwork, it's not going to work for him. Because what's happening? Loma is beating him to the punch. Here comes Loma. Loma's coming in. See, Loma's starting to headhunt. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Lands for Loma. Oh, good right lands for Lopez. It didn't phase Loma much, though. See, I think everybody was expecting that Wilder punch. He was expecting that Wilder punch, and I don't think it landed. I don't think it's working like people think it is. So it's rounds 9. Good right from Lopez, though. I don't know. Maybe that hurt Loma a little bit when he landed. Oh, good straight left from Lopez. Good left from Lopez. This is a fight. This is the type of fight I wanted to see right here. This is the type of fight I wanted to see. I think Lopez should give up the uppercut. I think he's trying to use it. Lopez is getting tired. You can tell because Loma leaned down on him like he does. Then he let off of him and he kind of stayed there. Anybody with some juice in him would have shot right back up. 1, 2, 3 lands for Loma. Okay, I think Lopez has caught something. He's able to shoot it straight up the pipe because I was going to say that uppercut is no-go. But if he throws a straight right, he could land. Good left to the body. Good left to the body by Lomachenko. And, Loma, this is a fight where Loma, he looks like he's in a fight. You can see his left has been abrased by that right. Boom, left straight right lands, double right jab lands, left lands, right lands, left lands for Loma, actually. And yeah, this definitely a Lomachenko round. It kind of buckled him, knocked him off his balance a little bit. Boom! Uppercut lands for Lopez. Classic uppercut. It was very nice. Very nice. I like the exchange. I hate to see really one-sided fights unless someone's just getting exposed. So, yeah, 5-4 Loma. I would go for that because Loma now understands, like, look, this is a 12-round fight. Unless Lopez can land something later, if he can carry that power in late, he might can change something, but he's going to have to do it. It's not going to, and Loma's not going to give it to him. That's the thing about fighting someone defensively sound like that. But Lopez, he hasn't given up. I don't think he has any quit in him, which is a good thing. 4 of those fighters quit. Good right from Lopez. It partially landed, but he still threw it. The whole idea about Loma, he's going to block. He kind of reminds me of Winky Wright. Winky Wright is going to block your shots, but he's still absorbing these punches. Okay, yeah. See, thing is, Lopez Lomachenko didn't want to get clinched, so he came straight up with his back. Good jab lands for Lomachenko. Good left lands for Lomachenko. And this is when Loma's in the pocket. He's in the pocket at this point. So, good jab good right hook from Lomachenko. Okay, see, now Lomachenko's now starting. He has the timing down. This is where these should be Lomachenko rounds unless Lopez can knock him out. Because what's going to happen and what he's doing, Loma, he has that right foot outside of Lopez's left. Now they're starting to trade a little bit. Oh, good right. Good right from Lopez. Partially blocked, but again, it's still absorbing power. So, good body punches from Lopez. Lomachenko throws a left on the inside on the clinch. Good jab. Lomachenko just has an ability to shoot in with a straight jab, then follow in with 2 or 3 punches, follow from the opposite hand. Good right in the left from Lomachenko. And that's when look, it's funny. Lopez was waiting for something and he wasn't prepared because he had already scored. Loma has before he knew what happened. Lopez kind of brushes him off, gets off the ropes, which is smart. Very smart move by Lopez. You don't want to be on those ropes with Loma. Loma is done, bro. Okay. Okay. Good. Good 1, 2, 3 by Loma. The man is done. Okay. He doesn't look done to me. Lopez looks like he's coming in, though. Lopez needs those shots. He needs those punches to land. Good right. Was that south of the border? Wait a minute. Time. South of the border for Lomachenko. Hey, like I told you guys, he has to pull a salido, right? Let me see. Yeah, it was on the Loma. It was on the M in the Loma. That's right on the belt line, but it wasn't that severe. It wasn't a Felix Trinidad or a Miguel Cotto. It wasn't nothing like that. But Loma looks like he's definitely in a fight. This doesn't look like a classic Lomachenko fight. It is showing that he looks like he's winning to me. In the last 2 or 3 rounds, he's boom. He's doing like a Manny Pacquiao. You know how Manny rushes in? Boom. Good double jab, follow with the left, comes back with a right hook. Yeah, they need a second fight. It might happen, Lopez playing dirty. We got 771. Let's hit that like button. Let's go. 2 guys swollen. Left eye for Lopez. Left eye for Lomachenko. It looks good. Lopez comes out swinging. Jab in the right hand. Because he knows this is what's at stake. This is what he's been fighting for. He wanted this fight for the longest. He has to take it. He has to bring the fight to Loma. Doesn't matter if his body punches. He's been doing good in that area. But see, Lomachenko now. Right, left, uppercut, lands. Lopez throws a right and a left himself. Now he's clinching. He doesn't like that hand speed of Lomachenko, though, guys. That hand speed of Lomachenko. See, here's the thing. He has to catch Lomachenko coming in. See, Lomachenko's not missing him. 1, 2, 3. Lomachenko is landing on this guy. The fight has started. Rounds 11 and 12, championship rounds. And Loma's bringing it. He's bringing this heat. He's doing the shoulder roll. He can't do that with a southpaw. Good jab from Loma. Good jab from Loma. Good jab. 1, 2, 3. Land for Loma. See, Loma knows. Good left lands for Loma. Good body punch from Lopez. That's what I'm talking about. Good uppercut. Good uppercut for Loma lands on the inside. Forgotten punch. I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Okay. Loma's not holding, but they're clinching. So what does that tell you? Good right. Right, left from Loma. Another right, left from Loma. Left from Loma to the body. I was kind of low. Jab lands for Loma. They kind of share a jab with that in that exchange. Good right from Lopez. Good right from Lopez. You got to slow down Loma. You got to make him respect you because if you don't, He won't. Counterpunch. So it's a lot of, good right, left from Loma. Ooh, good right from Loma. Good jab. Ooh, good left to the body from Loma. Got him. Good jab from Loma. Loma, good right uppercut. Good right uppercut. I think that hurt Lomachenko when Lopez went down to the body. But then Lomachenko, he went with it and came back with his own straight left. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Oh, good right to the body. I think that hurt Lomachenko. Good jab good right to the body from Lopez. I think Lopez has found something. The body from Lomachenko looks vulnerable. He slowed down. And I definitely give that round to Lopez. The last part of it. The first part belonged to Loma. But when he landed that he started in a straight right to the body, down with Lomachenko. But then he stopped moving. He stopped pivoting. He stopped turning to that side he loves to. He just stayed stationary. So Lomachenko catches him with a straight left, follow with a right. He's been doing that the last few rounds, just teeing off on Lopez. And Lopez has to kind of gather himself again because he gets caught with 3 or 4 punches before he throws his own left hook. Now, he throws a left. Now, get this. I don't know if they'll show it. I don't know. See, they should have showed that because that was a turning point. I don't know. I think you should commentate this unbiasedly. Lopez threw a straight right, and Lomachenko went down. And when he came back up, he wasn't really that same guy. That hurt him. Then he threw another right to the body. Okay, now these guys should respect each other after that, after this fight. Because Lopez is fighting this guy. Round 12. This fight is going to where it's going. Lopez knows he's going back to that body, but he's missing. Because look, Loma won't let him get there no more. He won't let him get there because he knows those punches hurt. This guy has some thud on them shots. Oh, good jab from Lomachenko. Oh, good right from Lopez. Great, good body punches from Lopez. Right, left uppercut lands for Lopez. I know that has to be bothering Lomachenko, but it just shows that stamina. That's why he stayed underwater as long as he did, because he wanted it. Good left uppercut from Lopez. The catch and shoot. So maybe he slowed him down just enough to make sure his punches land. He's in the fight. He's in there. Oh, good right uppercut from Lopez. Good right uppercut. Lopez as well. Good right cross from Lopez. He's landing. Get out of the way, ref. Get out of the way. Oh, good right, left up combination from Lomachenko. Oh, that's that right. It landed again. And he hits Lomachenko, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like that. Oh, good body punch. Look, Lopez better go to the body. He needs to go to the body. He needs to go back to the body. Oh, good right. Straight left lands for Lomachenko. Left lands for Lomachenko. A little short one on the inside. Really didn't phase Lopez much, though. Lopez, I think, is tired. Straight lands for Lomachenko. Right uppercut lands for Lopez. Right uppercut lands for Lomachenko. Oh, right left lands for Lomachenko. Lopez holds. They separate. Here we go again. Last minute, guys. Last minute. Unification. Undisputed. Here goes everything. What he's been fighting for. Does he have that Wilder punch? Does he have the Wilder punch? Because Lomachenko's coming in full spread. He's gonna have to gamble. He's gonna have to throw something. Because if he don't, oh, good left uppercut for Lopez. Good right. Good left. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Lopez is mixing it up. He's not letting him steal the show. Oh, they kind of buckled Lopez when he got caught that left. Oh, I think Loma's hurt. Loma, first time I seen him hold. 23 seconds left. Oh, good right lands for Lopez. Come on, 14. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, fucking referees. Okay. Now, It's a bad cut. Okay, it's 14 seconds left. Well, actually 10, but they timed it at 4. It's a bad cut. Clash of heads. It looks bad. But Lopez was doing very good before that clash of heads. The first time I seen Lomachenko hold was in the last round. They went into it. Boom. See, actually, Lopez can move forward, but Loma had his head down. Oh, good punch. Good punch from Loma. Oh! They're trading, guys. Good punch. Great fight. That was a great fight. Look, Lopez did not give. I don't know what the scorecards are going to have. There were no knockdowns in this fight. But I can tell you this. I know who landed more, but who landed the more powerful shots? That's the question. Okay, we have Jay Crum. 8-4 Lopez wins. Lopez won that fight easy by Adam Crum. Okay. Poppy Chin. Poppy. You know Lopez getting robbed, but I feel robbery knowing Top Rank. 7-5 Lopez. If it's not a draw, Lopez winning or pissed off. Now, this was a good fight. This was a good fight. Very good fight. Lopez, hugs him. He's trying to show him respect. I don't know. Loma's kind of looking at him like, I don't know. No, you'll talk shit to me. Now I'm disappointed. I don't even care who won now. I don't even know. Terrible from Loma. Well-earned draw. Loma gave away too many early rounds. He did. I think he was worried about the punching power. So I hear a lot of Lopez. Joe Reagan, Lopez. Where's the schooling? Lopez is a good fighter. You got to give it. Look, any other fighter since Loma been fighting, even Gary Russell Jr., and that was early on, took a boxing lesson. Now, see, look, Lomachenko, Andre Ward scorecards, 114 draw. Look, it should be a draw. I wouldn't be pissed at a draw. Look at Senior. My son won. Fuck y'all. My son won. Yo, I will have him back here on Counterpunch Boxing News soon. And look, regardless of who wins, this fight should not look. You got to give it to Lopez. Lopez made Lomachenko. He did a better job than Luke Campbell, Linares, those guys. And Linares had a knockdown. But other than that, Linares was getting beat. Definitely a draw. Okay, Jonathan Jerome. Okay. Rematch on pay-per-view. I smell a robbery. It was a great fight, and I will 100% want to see it again. But Loma won. Sorry, American fight fans. It's a close fight. So let's see.
Steve Weiss.
Teofimo Lopez won the decision. He won the decision. Look, scorecards are off the charts. Teofimo Lopez won by unanimous decision. I think it was unanimous. I'm not sure if it was or not. And the takeover. And you know what this is from? This is from him not giving up. This is from him not doing, because I know a couple of times he felt that, hey, maybe this guy's getting the best of me. I don't know about the CompuBox or whatnot, but Lomachenko left. He's leaving. Lomachenko's pissed, guys. He's leaving. Julie Letterman 119. You know, I think it was 108. I wouldn't agree with that, but I can say Lopez was definitely in the fight. I can say Loma gave away too many early rounds. This is what we have, guys. 119, yeah, it makes no sense, though. It doesn't, Denny, it doesn't. It doesn't. But the takeover, the takeover. Matter of fact, he might not get this till later, but I have to congratulate him on his son's victory. And I'm really, it's one of those things where it should be ran back. I think it should definitely be a rematch, but it's one of those things where Loma is on his way out. Maybe. I think he did a good job. I would have had it a draw, but obviously the people that scoring it thought otherwise. But Lopez did. I felt that Lopez was hitting him to the body, hurting him to the body, made Loma respect him. He was throwing punch for punch. I think in the last part of that fight, I think Loma, and this is the thing. I think Loma started to tee off to catch Teofimo. And I think he was starting to catch Teofimo. And I think what ended up happening was Teofimo started to come back because he knew it was at stake and he started to win some of those punches. I don't know. Absolution. I really don't know. It's crazy. You know what I mean? That that it was that. See, that's what I'm talking about. The same thing happened to Ugas a while back, if you guys can remember. That he won, but it was some bullshit. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, why are the scorecards like that? And it lets you know that, like, you can buy some judges, but you can't buy them all. And that what tells you the whole deal. And it's crazy. And I know a lot of people from this wasn't a one-sided fight, people. It wasn't. And I'm not going to sit here and bullshit anybody. It wasn't a one-sided fight. Loma had his chance. He had his moments in there. And I think those moments reflected more of a better scorecard than the way they scored it. That's my counterpunch on that. Loma left because he was disappointed. Of course. I'm going to do the video for that. I appreciate everybody coming on the chat. You guys, of course, have been great. Stay tuned for the fight study and prediction. And all of you guys have been counterpunched. Peace.